Greetings! Mantaray79 here, and welcome to DZ Quick Start Deck 01 Dragon Empire Unboxing. So, in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and showcasing the contents of the DZ Quick Start Deck 01 Dragon Empire. Alright, let's begin. So first, let's open up the box here and see what's inside. In this Quick Start Deck, they include, let's see, a manual, looks like a bunch of cardboard coins, a playmat, and a deck. Alright, first let's showcase the cards in the deck. First, the ride deck. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1 Grade 0 Heated Blade R Dart starting unit. 1 Grade 1 Roaring Flame Beast Carolior. 1 Grade 2 Roaring Thunder Beast Keyten Rays. 1 Grade 3 Roaring Thunder Dragon Triumph Dragon. And 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 3 Roaring Thunder Dragon Triumph Dragon. Skills: first skill, action as a Vanguard once per turn. Cost: Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, search your deck for up to 1 card with the same card name as this unit. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck, and this unit gets plus 10,000 power until end of turn. Second skill, auto as a Vanguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost: Energy Blast 4. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. And this unit gets plus 5,000 power and plus 1 critical until end of battle. Energy Blast 4 is paid by expending 4 energy. So for Triumph Dragon, it's the main Grade 3 to play in this deck. If its skills, the first skill, by paying the cost, you can then secure yourself a card to Persona right next turn and also give your Vanguard a huge boost of power. And the second skill, when attacking, by paying the cost, not only do you get to wipe out your opponent's field of rear guards, but you can also give your Vanguard a huge boost of power and critical, giving it an easier chance to either do pressure or finish off your opponent with. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills: first skill, you may only have 1 Ride Deck Crest in a ride deck. Second skill, auto from the ride deck. When you ride, put this card into the crest zone, and if you went second, energy charge 3. Third skill, continuous, you may have up to 10 energy. Fourth skill, auto, at the beginning of your ride phase, energy charge 3. And the fifth skill, action, once per turn, cost, energy blast 7. If the cost is paid, draw a card. So for Energy Generator, it's the main crest to be played in any deck starting from the DZ format. With its skills, the second skill, when you would ride from any grade, for example Grade 0 to Grade 1, you can immediately deploy this card to the crest zone. And if you're the second to go in the game, you can also energy charge 3, giving you energy to make use of for your later strategy. And the fourth skill, at the beginning of your ride phase, you can energy charge 3, once again building up your energy in this energy generator to give you the cost necessary to pay for certain skills. And the fifth skill, by paying the cost, you can draw more cards to restock your hand with. And of that, we just about covered the deck's ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 4 Grade 1 Stealth Dragon Kuden Musubi. 4 Grade 1 Drag Ritter Yuma. 3 Grade 1 Iron Ball Dragon Anka Bowler. And 4 Grade 1 Escort Stealth Dragon Hayashi Kaze. The Grade 1 Escort Stealth Dragon Hayashi Kaze Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in a deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, cost, discard a card from your hand. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units and it cannot be hit until end of battle. So for Hayashi Kaze, it's a perfect guard for the Dragon Empire Nation. Like any other perfect guard in the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game, it features the same skill and activation. When used to guard with and discarding 1 card from your hand, you can block 1 enemy attack. And alrighty, with that, we covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the deck's Grade 2 lineup. And now, for the deck's Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck, we are playing 4. Grade 2, Stealth Rogue of Throwing Sword, Kageichi. 4. Grade 2, Strong Strike Dragon, Spino Assaulter. And 4. Grade 2, Elec Blow Dragon. And if that, we just about covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the deck's Grade 3 lineup. And now, for the deck's Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 3. Grade 3, Strong Thunder Dragon, Triumph Dragon. And 4. Grade 3, Ketis Dragon. The Grade 3, Strong Thunder Dragon, Triumph Dragon. Since we already explained this unit skill in the Riot Tech portion of the video, we're just going to skip ahead. So with that, we just about covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now, for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 4. Grade 0, Wicked Beast, Tsunego Suri, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Jaggy Dagger Dragon, draw trigger. 4. Grade 0, Electric Draco Kid, front trigger. And 4. Grade 0, Gentle Breeze Dragon, Dino Breeze, heel trigger. And of that, we just about covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers we are playing in this deck, we have 4 critical triggers, 4 draw triggers, 4 front triggers, and 4 heel triggers. And now, after having just explained the deck's build and card effects, next, let's get on to showcasing the accessories and other stuff included with the start deck. So for the accessories that they were included in the start deck, we have a instruction manual, a playmat, some cardboard coins, an energy counter, and 2 promo cards to upgrade your deck with. So we got an instruction manual which explains the rules of how to play the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. Pretty much all in Japanese in this case, but there's a lot of details about how to play the cards and other rules to know of when you play the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And then here we have a playmat. Pretty much you just set it on the table to put your cards on when you play the game. One side is blank and one side has pretty much the game's field set up on it. Yep, you can just put your cards on the designated areas to when you play the game with on this playmat. And after that, let's see, hold on, let me just put this away. We also have these cardboard coins you can use to play on the game with. Let's see, this first coin stands for energy. You can use it with the energy counter and the energy generator crest card. With this first coin, you can just put it on top of the energy counter so we can keep track of how much energy the energy generator builds up during the game. and these 3 orange coins represent power. So, for example, if your Vanguard gets your Vanguard or rear guard gets an increase of 10,000 power, you can just put one of these orange coins to keep track of how much power is building up. And these green coins represent critical, so if you increase your Vanguard or rear guard's critical by 1, you can just put 1 green coin on top of it to keep track of the critical. And then we have the energy counter, which is, like I mentioned before, something used to keep track of how much energy is in your energy generator crest card. So every time you energy charge or build up energy in the energy generator, just put maybe a game piece or, for example, the included energy coin over here on top of the number. So for example, if you energy charge tree, you get up to tree, just put the coin on top. When you spend energy, just go back to a lower number of the coin or something like that. And then for the promo cards included of this deck, we have, let's see, the Grade 1 Guardian Monk of Raging Flame Manju, Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in a deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, choose one of your units and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from your hand and discard it. So for Manju, it's a perfect guard for the Dragon Empire Nation. Like any other perfect guard in the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game, it features the same skill and activation. When used to guard with and discarding 1 card from your hand, you can block an enemy attack. But it also features an ability unique to all these standard format perfect guards. When used to guard with while you have less than 2 cards in hand, you will not have to pay the usual discard 1 cost, making Manju a potential no-cost perfect guard in desperate last resort situations. And then we also have the Grade 0 Burning Flail Dragon Critical Trigger. Skill, Auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit attack boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. So for Burning Flail Dragon, a pretty powerful critical trigger to play in your Dragon Empire Nation decks if it's skill. After boosting an attack, regardless if the attack hits or not, as long as you don't mind moving Burning your Flail from your rear guard to your soul, not only do you get to build up your soul for later soul blasting, but you can also give a remaining attacker in your field, Vanguard or rear guard, a little extra power to work with. And if that, we just about covered the deck's accessories and free promo cards. And with that, I pretty much finished explaining and showcasing all the contents of the DZ Start deck. So first I want to say is thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And with that I say goodbye and see you all soon.